17-year-old Tyler Hadley killed his parents, and right afterwards he partied in the same house that the dead bodies were stored in. This is a really creepy story. He used a hammer to kill his parents. We have a local news report courtesy of WFTV. Let's watch and then we'll discuss.
The crime scene was certainly a merciless killing. It was brutal.
What also disturbed investigators were the other events surrounding the crime. The younger Hadley had gone on Facebook Saturday afternoon to invite his friends to a party. He then killed his parents outside their bedroom, according to police, locked the bodies in the room, then hosted his party.
Let me tell you this part of the story that I'm most amazed by. There was apparently 40 to 60 people at that party.
I know.
Okay? And I'm amazed by that, not because nobody noticed the dead bodies or anything like that. I'm amazed because
he had 40 to 60 friends?
Yeah. He, like, a guy who, like, hammers his parents to death. Actually, there's no way I could, when I was in high school, inconceivable that I could get 60 people to show up to a party. Like, if, like, 16 people showed up, it was a huge win.
How many? 16?
Yeah. Oh, huge win. Okay. I'm like, oh, Arun and Sanjeev made it. We made it to 16. Okay, so, and this is a very serious story. That dude's a psycho, man. That if this is true, that, see, the stuff
shooting your parents makes you crazy enough, but having the ability to pick up a 22-ounce framing hammer and bludgeon your parents to death one by one,
and then put them in a closet and have a party.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to have a conversation about how this kid's 17, okay? And I don't want to have a conversation, no, he's got to go away for life. If they prove it and he's convicted, okay? But you know, we live in a crazy system. He probably won't. Like, there'll be a guy in North Dakota who smoked pot 3 times who's in jail for life.
Right.
And they'll be like, oh, well, he was 17, it was his first time that he killed his parents. Well,
marijuana is against the law. The federal government doesn't approve of it, so I totally understand.
Right. But this kid, you know, he'll get 17 years paroled and 8. And no, look, if this story's true, I don't want this guy on the street ever.
He's going to spend the rest of his life in jail.
I bet he doesn't.
I don't know. This is an obscene story. There's no way. He has to spend the rest of his life in jail. I would be very surprised if he didn't.
The only way he spends his life in jail is while he's in jail, if they catch him with pot.
We are wearing awesome t-shirts today. It's not as obvious as it should be.
Yeah, this is,
It's a Matador, Matador. I wanted a shirt that looked cute and was comfortable, and this was it. But unfortunately, the logo isn't large enough. It's very silky and soft. Do you feel the softness?